At number 6, we find an Old English classic, owned by the Americans. Shh! It's the Jaguar S-Type. The first thing that strikes you about the S-Type is its looks. Styling can be described by one word: retro.
Now you may remember that when the S-Type was launched, Jaguar wanted to recreate a lot of that style of the 60s. And with those twin headlamps, the Mark II style grille and the copious curves, it certainly looks more retro than cutting edge.
Some people feel a little let down by the new small Jaguar. It's certainly no rival for the BMW 5 Series as a driving machine out on the road, and it's not big enough to be a traditional limo. However, the Jaguar S-Type has been hugely successful for the company. And although it's not an obvious practical choice for the executive with the family, it is an excellent mode of transport to whisk the manager and his colleagues with their golf clubs in the back for a very upmarket weekend away.
Believe it or not, it's actually the interior of the S-Type that surprised me most. I was expecting something more like a Jag XJ, but instead, well, set your sights more like a Mondeo gear. It feels alright, it's reasonable quality, but the colours, it's so dark, and this nasty walnut trim, this is definitely geared for the American market, and Jaguar are the first to admit that it needs a change. In fact, it is due for a facelift.
But who really cares about all this? What the majority of buyers want from a Jaguar is the badge on the front of the car, and this car's got one. Number 6 in our chart of executive cars, the Jag S-Type.